acidic oceans and their effects on shells. Okay, so from your kit, you will need a piece of chalk. And from around your house, you will need some vinegar, some water, 2 drinking glasses, and a knife, and a telephone. Okay, so the first step is to fill 1 glass with vinegar. And then fill the other glass with water. So don't mix them up because vinegar and water can look the exact same. So you want to be really sure that you know which one is which. So this one is my vinegar, and this one is my water. Okay, so now I'm going to take my piece of chalk. I'm going to cut it in half. Okay, so I'm going to put 1 in each half. But before I do that, if you have any shells lying around your house from the beach, you can also try putting shells from the beach in here too. It'll work the exact same as putting in chalk. Okay, so first I'm going to put the chalk into the water, and we're going to watch what happens. Starts to fizz a little bit. Now I'm going to put in the vinegar. You can see that it looks a little bit different, and if you look really close, what you're going to notice is that there's a lot of bubbles in the vinegar one. We're getting a lot of bubbles. So that's because when you mix chalk and vinegar, you make gas. So that gas is the exact same kind of gas you see when you open a pop bottle, carbon dioxide. Our oceans are made of water. And water is not an acid or a base. It usually should have a neutral pH. But what's happening because of pollution is that our oceans are becoming more and more like acids. So that's really bad for creatures that live in the oceans. The material that shells are made out of is the exact same as the material that chalk is made out of. So when you see that your chalk is starting to bubble up, well, that exact same thing can happen to the shells of sea creatures, and that's really, really dangerous. So that's why it's important that we work to reduce pollution so that our oceans don't get really acidic like vinegar, and we protect our sea creatures. So I hope you enjoyed this experiment.